Today's the last day.
Sup, dude? Wanna grab a bite at Hagakure? I haven't had their special in a while.
If you swap me.
Hold up! I ain't made out of money. I'm just a poor, broke high school kid here. Come on, man. We're buds, right? We even bonded while playing catch and everything, right? Guess we never actually got around to that, huh? Well, anyways, hear me out for a bit. I got called into Miss Toriyumi's office again. She asked me what I was planning to do after April. Dude, like I know. And I was trying to play it off, but then she got all worked up and gave me one hell of a lecture. It's just me? Or she gotten way more serious than before? Tomochika was saying that you can't even bribe her with cake anymore. Oh, hey, did you hear from Tomochika about the new teachers coming in April? Apparently they're all women.
Did
You
not
have
know
no
that.
idea how stoked he was. Honestly, I was getting major secondhand embarrassment.
Fuck Kenji.
Well, none of that really matters to me. I already got a special someone. Huh? I did have a special someone, right? I'm not making this up or anything. I wouldn't tell such a pathetic lie to try and look cool. I just thought that there was someone special in my life.
Damn, bro.
Have I forgotten something important? Something I never should have forgotten? Sorry, man. I think I'll pass on the ramen. Something... I just... don't know what, but... I feel like it's something I shouldn't have forgotten.
Graduation is coming up. It's a waste of time to pursue anyone who's leaving. Next year will be tough too. All the hot chicks won't stay single for long. You better start planning now.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about you.
Okay.
Can we go somewhere?
Sure, alright.
Thanks. You look like you're not feeling well. Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but I appreciate it. Hey, sorry for calling you out here. I actually have a little favor to ask. It's about my mom. I want you to meet her. I mean, not in a weird way. It's just that I promised to meet up with her, but I'm still kind of scared. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things. What if we end up hurting each other even more? I'm not trying to make her feel bad. I haven't fully sorted out my feelings yet, but I do want to see her, I think. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. You don't have to say anything, really. It's just that I'd feel more confident having you around. With you by my side, I think I could treat my mom with a little more kindness. So if it's not too much trouble, what do you think?
Sure. Why not?
You'll do it? Thank you. Okay, I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Sorry to wrap you up in my family situation. Hey, you don't think I'm relying on you too much, do you?
Not at all.
I knew you'd say that. But still, this isn't a one-way street. Let me know whenever you need help too, okay? You know, it's almost spring break. It all went by so fast. We're gonna be 30 years soon, and after that, we'll graduate and go to college and then become working adults, I guess. Wow. It's hard to imagine. Do you think we'll still be together at that point?
Of course.
Yeah, I think so too.
Bro, we're not dating.
Well, let's talk about the near future then.
Is this a glitch?
I told you to think about where you want to go, remember? I still think the best place to start is Destiny Land. It's just a day trip, so that makes planning easy. And it's perfect for bigger groups too. Oh, but if we decide on the mountains, we should stay the night. If we're gonna travel far, might as well make the most of it. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. With you, it'll be fun no matter where we go. Oh crap! I totally forgot to turn in today's assignment. I'd better go do that now. Let's talk about this again soon.
Sure.
Don't forget to save some time during spring break, okay?
For sure. Was that everyone upstairs? Rooftop. The fuck? Was I not on the first floor? No.
Oh, hey, are you going home now? Okay, then I am. At least I want to, but I've actually got somewhere to be today.
Where?
I'll tell you, but don't laugh, okay? I'm going to the public library.
What's wrong with
Just
that?
like there weren't any books about sports physiology at the school library. I want to try studying stuff like that now. But since we've already bumped into each other, want to chat for a little longer?
Sure.
At least until we reach the entrance. Oh, I'm gonna head off.
Going to study?
Yep, I've been doing it every day. Aren't I awesome? Hey, remember what I told you before? About finally finding my dream?
Yep.
I never had anything to work towards until now, so I'll admit I'd been slacking off. To be honest, my grades really suck. It's been tough getting them back up. Like, I have no idea what chemistry and all that stuff is about. Seriously, it's like a foreign language. So that's why I really gotta buck up. To tell you the truth, I really just want to sit back and enjoy life. But I gotta be patient. That's what I have to keep telling myself. I'm gonna take my dreams into my own hands. And then I'm gonna do some more studying, and then get a job. But after that, we should totally hang out again. We can invite everyone from the track team, too. Ooh, how about we have a drinking party, since we'll all be adults by then? Well, anyway, I'll be focusing only on my studies for now. So don't try to tempt me with anything. Today, I'm gonna work on 3 subjects at once. Impressive, right? Whoops, I better get going. I still need to buy dinner. Well, see ya.
Thank you, Yuko, for everything. Let's head to the second floor. We're not done. Ah, baby, you are back from France. What the fuck? You're not baby, you're Mr. Ono.
Andre. Laurent. Andre. Laurent. Jean. Gero. Oh, too long. A samurai's name should be simple and... Oh, this letter was sent to the school. It looks like it's addressed to one of our students.
Ah.
Wait, is this actually for you? Oh, the writing's so shaky I didn't recognize your name. It's from an Andre... something. I don't recall a student with such a foreign name. The only one that comes to mind is Bebe.
Andre Laurent Jean. It's from Baby. I should read this letter.
Hello, it is me, Bebe.
Baby's unsteady scribbles fill the page. I can picture Baby's smiling face.
Writing in your language is difficult, so forgive me if it is hard to read. I learned a lot in Japan, but I still need lots of help. I write this with a dictionary. I showed Uncle the kimono. He said many wonderful things about it. He said Japan is a great country. I was thrilled to hear it. So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to Japan. I tell him over and over. Finally, he says, okay.
It's good to hear. I can really feel Baby's joy coming through in his letter.
But I decided
Oh,
not to go back.
why is that?
I'm sorry. I said I would come back, but it was a lie. I didn't know. My aunt was not the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors.
Oh, they help.
So many people helped me. They all wanted me to go back. They said they would help pay for it. But Uncle is sad after he lost my aunt.
Nah, bro, you gotta stay.
While Uncle grieves, I would not be able to enjoy myself in Japan. I cannot take everyone's money for my own fun. Besides, I can learn about Japan here in France too. And so, in France, I will stay. Someday I will return to Japan on my own, without anyone's help.
Dude, that would have been so dope. Well, It would have been so dope if we saw him in 5. You know, obviously, him and sewing is different than Yusuke and his art, but like, you know, it's kind of. I mean, they could have put him in, bro.
I reflected on how fun it was to make clothes with you. So I enrolled in fashion school. I made some clothes for the school contest. And I won first prize.
Oh shit, good shit,
I
baby.
have come with a name for my winning design. A very wonderful name, I think.
Ah, see what you did there, buddy.
It's a name that means a lot to me. Japan and France, you and me.
Oh shit.
But I am always here for you. No amount of distance will ever change that. Every day was so much fun. More fun than I have ever had. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You as well, baby.
To my precious friend. Baby.
Words near the end are smudged. Big ups, baby. Sup, Chihiro? We got so much to do, too. My God.
Oh, are you okay? You don't look so good.
I'm
You
fine.
should get home and rest before it gets worse. Right now, oh, sorry. This isn't the time to talk about that.
What is it?
I suppose I can tell you. It's nothing important, though. Look at this flyer over here. The dark history of student-teacher romance? People are free to fall in love with who they want. There's nothing wrong with that. I can see
To
why
a certain
it would be a
extent.
problem if it was between a teacher and a student. That doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this. I'm going to write a letter of protest to the school paper. Oh, I'll be all right on my own. I'm going to do this by myself. Thank you, Senpai.
And no worries. You've become a
There's
lot
one
more
thing I've decided for
independent.
myself. It's not much, but I'd like to continue on the student council for next year too.
Okay.
It was because of you that I was able to change. I know that for a fact. And I never would have met you if I hadn't joined the student.
Oh, oops.
That's why I want to stay involved. At least, I hope I can. I want to become strong and reliable, just like the student council president.
Oh, shit. My bad. Fuck.
That's why I want to join the student council next year. And the year after that, too.
You were a year 1?
It's a big goal, but I'm going to take it one step at a time. It's a big goal.
Yeah.
Well then, I should be going.
You could do anything you set your mind to, Chihiro, as we see in Persona 4.
I'm looking forward to seeing you next year, too.
And you as well. Let's head down to the first floor. Sup, Akihiko?
Hey. It's quite rare for us to bump into each other here, isn't it?
It is. True.
I guess it's because I usually go straight to practice after class. But today, I felt like looking around the school before heading over. After all, this is my last day here. The days flew by in the blink of an eye. But at the same time, it felt like this year would last for an eternity. I've dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing, and nothing else. Was there really nothing else? Never mind. It's nothing. I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We even made pancakes together. We had some good times.
We did.
If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other.
Nah.
It's hard to imagine.
Crazy, huh?
I'll be leaving the dorm soon. But that doesn't change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in. Whatever happens. Do you remember Shinji? I mean Aragaki. Shinji was supposed to graduate with me. I still can't believe that he was dragged into that incident.
Damn shame that we don't remember anything. It wasn't an incident,
timing, man.
Akihiko.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about. I went back to the hospital to get a checkup on my knee. The results are in. It's 100% healed.
Oh shit, good shit, Miyamoto.
Dude, I was so happy. I almost broke the doctor's back. I hugged him so hard. But thinking about it now, how would things have gone if I'd kept running through the pain? I was
It would have
pushing
never
too
got
hard,
better.
only thinking about myself. I got pissed off when things didn't go my way, so I threw out the advice I got and shot my knee to hell. Man, I was such a moron. At least I can see it now. I kept saying it was all for my nephew, but in the end, it was just about my own damn pride. I got you, everyone on the team, and my parents all worried about me. I didn't even stop to notice. I was a real selfish brat.
Nah, I mean, we're young. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, man. Well, it took me this long, but at least I finally snapped out of it. Thanks, man. It's because of you I'm standing here on 2 feet. I swear, things will be different from here on out. I want to repay you all for what you've done for me. No more stubborn pride. I'm gonna listen to what others have to say. Even when it's not what I want to hear. Well, that's about it. I just wanted you to be the one I break the news to first. I'll run around to the faculty office and club room later to let everyone else know. Have a good one.
Do they always appear? No.
Dude, are you good? You look kind of tired. Go home and get some rest, man. Good health is the most important part of training. We're still
Yeah.
signed up for the spring tournament. You slack off, I'm gonna leave you in the dust.
Yeah, I'll be there. Again?
And, well, the Miyamoto family has a saying for times like these. Nothing repays a debt better than hard work. Just you watch. Next run I do is gonna be a record breaker.
For sure. Sup,
Oh,
Otagiri?
it's you. You don't look so good. Is the weather getting to you? It's been getting warmer. It's already March. There's something I wanted to tell you.
Hey, what's up?
Well, we're in the same grade, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to talk. Even so, I wanted to say this while we're both still on the student council. I'm going to quit.
Really? Why's that?
Well, this semester is just about wrapping up. All this means is I'm not going to apply next year. That cigarette business gave me a lot to think about. This may sound odd, but do you think this country is headed in the right direction?
I'm hopeful.
I see. Well, I feel differently. You're an optimistic man, so maybe society looks different through your eyes. Up until January, there was a sinister cult growing in popularity.
Yeah.
A society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking how we could change that, and what it would take to change society. My answer to that used to be reform by those in power. I thought that was the only way. But starting a revolution just because you have the power to do so creates more problems. That's what the cigarette incident taught me. I realized how naive I had been, and it helped me arrive at a different answer. I think the best thing for society is education.
Real shit, Otagiri.
Every last individual that makes up our society should have a right to education of heart and mind. I really believe that's what we need the most. I'm thinking of becoming a teacher.
Really? Not a politician?
A society is shaped by its people. Every person I help grow helps society grow by extension.
I feel like... I don't know. It's hard. I feel like teachers in Japan can help their students grow more. Well, I don't know. It's complicated because obviously they have the... If you're in like for example, we were 2F. We're there the whole year. One set of classes. The only thing that changed was the teacher rotation, right? And I think that can help, right? With like, you know, having I think it's also like the teachers move with you. Or no, I could be wrong. I remember a line in Persona 4 that was like the teachers like move with you. Like I said, it could no. I'm thinking something completely different. But Yeah, man. You can do a good fucking work, especially like since you're only seeing. Oh no! Don't fucking mind what the fuck I just said. I just had a moment.
You're not going to laugh and tell me I'm dreaming?
No, I won't do that.
I see. Well, I plan to do my best. That's all I wanted to tell you.
Basically, I wonder how the Japanese school system of all of us in the same class, the whole fucking time, the whole fucking year, and just rotating teachers will do here. That's the only thing I'm curious about.
Say thanks. This was all because of you. So, thank you. By the way, no one even talks about the cigarette incident anymore. For everyone except me, it was a minor, easily forgotten incident. But I don't think I'll ever forget it.
Good.
And I won't forget you either, of course.
Big up, Otagiri.
Thanks again.
Thank you as well.
Oh, I was just looking for you.
The fuck are
This
you?
came for you. It's from Hayase.
Oh,
Bet your school is
shit.
Sorry he's gone. Oof, he was a heck of an athlete.
Yes, he was.
Good news for us. Now there's nothing standing between us and total victory. Well, I'll see you around.
I received a letter from Hayase. I better read it.
How's it going? I don't know your address, so I'm sending this to the school.
Hayase's firm handwriting fills the page. I can almost see Hayase's face.
I'm doing good. I'm starting to get used to the job, too. The real reason I'm writing is because of track. Before, I'd pretty much given up hope of ever continuing. Except there was a part of me that refused to let it go. I don't care what it sounds like. Track and field was my whole life.
It was. I can tell Hayase was in a good mood when he wrote that.
I guess the factory manager realized what's up and he wants to help me out.
Really?
We're gonna make a track team here.
Huh?
Well, I call it a team, but it's really just a few guys at the factory. We practice after work and sometimes on our days off. The other day we did endurance swimming at Lake Biwa. We've even climbed Mount Hiei. We don't have fancy equipment like before, so we're not as efficient. But I'm still having a blast. Most of the guys are just in it for fun, so I don't really get to do any serious training. But I guess it'll even the playing field for them.
Didn't you get the
How
scholarship?
about you? You're still at it, right? I'm sure you're just gonna keep getting better and better. It's weird how badly I want to see you improve. Look, one day, you and I are gonna go at it again.
Bro, just close your eyes when you hear that shit.
And if I'm gonna be a good rival, then I've got a lot of work to do. It feels nice having a goal to work toward. Almost forgot what it was like. Oh yeah, and my mom's getting better. She's in a long-term care facility with lots of fresh air.
That's
My
good.
relatives and friends come by the house, so my siblings are in good hands too. Things have been pretty great these days. I feel like I can take care of the people who matter to me. It's really fulfilling.
That's
I
good,
get
man.
to feel that way because of you. So, thank you.
Hey, that's all you, man. I was only a portion. Small portion. The letter ends there. Why the fuck they put me? Hello? They threw my ass.
Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriyumi.
Fuck you, Miss Terry Uchi.
You're looking more and more like a professional.
The fuck does that
Your
mean?
lesson the other day really caught my eye. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled.
Unparalleled. Well, yes, I have been studying while making preparations lately. Things like how to best communicate the lessons I'm looking to teach. I guess it does seem kind of out of the blue. The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time only looking at what's right in front of me.
How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on?
Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, I met someone. After that, I took a closer look at my life. That person... Wait, they were real, right? They had to be.
Ah, yes, I understand. I myself once had a similar epiphany.
Huh?
Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate.
Destiny called fate? Isn't that a bit redundant? Besides, you should be careful what you say to a single woman. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
The teachers seem busy. I should get out of the way.
Oh, is everything okay?
Damn,
Do
how
you
did my
need
phone
something?
just slip out like
You
that?
don't look well. Maybe you should go to the nurses. Wait, you dropped something. What? Huh? This phone wallpaper.
Now, mister, no cell phones at school.
Yeah, that's my bad.
That screen. I read downward, love you. My, what a charming confession of love. Did you make this?
It's from my girlfriend. No, it was made by...
Hey, I have absolutely no clue what this kid is talking about. La 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 la. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Never mind that. What's going on? Why do you have this screen cap? Oh, don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were.
Oh, the realization.
No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Are you kidding? No, no, no!
Calm down, Miss Toriumi. Help! Someone call a doctor.
Bro, she's going crazy, ballistic.
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya?
Yes.
I said all that to you?
Yes. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no.
I quit this school. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back.
I didn't even think I was that bad, Miss Toriumi.
Oh, I can't live with this. Just kill me now.
Hello, Maya-san.
So, you really are? I'm Maya.
Correct.
I'm Maya. It's me, damn it. You got a problem with that?
No.
Why don't you say something? Jeez, you idiot. This is so embarrassing. Ugh. But there was one thing I wanted to say. If we ever met face to face. I was able to turn my life around thanks to you. So, thank you.
Have a nice life, Miss Toriumi. See you next year.
Wipe that smile off your
Okay.
face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists. Anyway,
1 year out of high school, Miss Toriumi.
if you don't mind, maybe we could have dinner?
Oh shit, okay.
Go to hell with this!
Bro. I'll save you for last. Ken. Where the fuck is Ken here? The fuck? Oh, he's in the school gates. What's up, Ken?
Oh, Senpai, I'm glad I found you. It was kind of nerve-wracking to come to the high school campus all by myself. Anyway, I'm here to drop off something Sonata-san forgot. He's usually so put together, but sometimes he can be just a little scatterbrained. Oh, speaking of forgetfulness, do you remember someone named Aragaki-san? He was at the dorm for a little while.
Correct.
I didn't really talk with him all that much. But whenever he crosses my mind, I feel this ache in my chest. And unbearably sad. It's as if I've forgotten something important, though I'm not sure what. I get the feeling that there was something I had to do. I just don't know what it is or why I feel this way. Oh, sorry about that. You're really easy to talk to, so I kept going on. I appreciate that you always listen to what I have to say, though, Senpai. You even went with me to buy tea, and you don't treat me like I'm just a little kid. So, thanks for everything.
No problem, bro.
I'm still just a kid, aren't I? I wish there was a way for me to grow up more quickly. No matter how grown up I try to act, people still end up protecting me. There's always someone sheltering me.
It's not a bad thing.
I wonder if I'll
It just
ever be
means
strong enough to protect someone
they care
else
about you.
instead.
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs?
Correct.
He actually called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. Come to think of it, I think he left a message for you. What was it he said again? Hey, don't give me that look. Just hang on a sec. Ah, found it. Here you go. I actually wrote it all down. Didn't think I had it in me, did you? Let's see. Oh man, the handwriting is awful. Who the hell wrote this?
I found my wife and son. My son's still a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. She's like an old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone. Hey, don't write this down, all right? Lots happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and I worked to make things right. I guess you could say we fell in love all over again. I realized, instead of holding on to my pride, I needed to just suck it up and apologize. It's all thanks to you. Well, you take care, kid. If it's meant to be, we'll see each other again.
Thank you, Mutatsu.
That's the gist of it. I'm pretty sure I got everything he said. Oh, and don't bother asking for a number. He didn't say. But like he said, you'll see him again if it's meant to be. Don't they say, like, fate lies in God's hands or something? Oh, wait, that'd be Buddha for the monk. Huh. Anyways, that's that. If fate does bring you two back together, why don't you come party over here again?
For sure.
The monk left you a bottle tag, didn't he? Yeah, I'd give you the bottle, but how many years will it be until you're old enough to drink? Well, I'll save it specially for you.
Thank you, bartender.
Until then, make sure you stick to soft drinks. I'll see you around.
Fuck.
Ah, it's you. I'm
Yes.
Maiko's father, if you remember.
I do
You have a minute
remember.
to talk. I've been dwelling a little on what happened.
All right.
Perfect. If you don't mind, let's take a walk down to the takoyaki stand. I'll buy you some. My treat. The food there sure is good. But you knew that already, didn't you?
Correct.
When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She's a good girl. Wouldn't you agree?
Was she? That's so fucked up.
She's so good that I wonder if she's really my own child sometimes. She actually sent me a letter recently. It's chock full of details about her new life. She said she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school and has had to get up early to clean the cages. They scolded her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's. I guess she can be a bit absent-minded. I never knew that about her. Oh, and she did so well on her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone.
That's good.
Then she went on to talk about how she plays at the park by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well, too. They're having a lot of fun together. Having fun. Must be nice. Nowadays, I just come home to an empty house. The rooms feel so big without those two around. I wonder if she feels the same way.
living in a home with no father in it. We put her through so much because of our own problems. I feel terrible about it. By the way, I've actually got a bone to pick with you, too.
Yeah, fucker?
Michael must have really liked you, huh? She knows all about it.
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm going to marry him someday.
Bruh.
What the hell is that about, you little punk? You were taking advantage of my little Micah, weren't
You motherfucker. I'd ought to beat your ass.
Maybe I haven't been the best dad, but I'm still her father, damn it. And I'm not letting a guy like you touch my daughter with a 10-foot pole.
I wasn't trying to touch your daughter with a 10-foot pole. Pause. Do not take that out of context, please.
And don't you forget it.
How the fuck you put my ass back here? You can send me back?
Hello there. Oh, excuse me. Are you?
Yes, I am.
So it was you. Oh, excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki.
Ah.
Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot.
So how is he?
I was just thinking about him.
He's doing good, right?
Time. Would you like to stay and...
Yeah, sure, and I'll talk.
That's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a special day. What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another one of God's whims. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive.
Damn.
Only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. Akinari had a genetic disease. I'm completely healthy, but him... The doctors detected it when he was born. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad that I was born into this world. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you for the life you've given me. He suffered so much, and yet he still said that to me. But Akinari brought me so much happiness too. Feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was born. Those tiny hands. That first smile. Hearing his breathing as he slept at night. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. Now, I'm so alone. And there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much.
He did.
I have to keep going. Looking straight ahead. That's how I want to live. I'll eat the finest foods. Visit the most exotic places. I'll do everything. Absolutely everything that Akinari couldn't. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done on that day. When we meet again on the other side, if I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a children's story.
He did.
When I was cleaning out his room, I never found his notebook. He said he wanted you to be the first one to see it when he was done. Then he laughed and said I would be second. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story.
No, I have the notebook.
What? My son, He gave it to you?
I explained how I received the notebook from Kamiki and that I heard the entire story.
I see. So you did. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. Oh, you should hold on to his notebook. I'm sure that's what he would want
Nah,
to.
bro. You have it.
I'll hear the story from him directly when I see him on the other side. Now I have one more thing to look forward to. I'm glad I could finally meet you. Before I go, let this old woman give you one piece of advice. Take good care of the ones you hold dear. If you wait until their day comes, it's too late. Clinging to their cold bodies won't bring them back. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or even you. It's all the same. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it. But if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should all lift each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people too. Don't ever forget it.
Thank you, Mrs. Kamiki. Kamiki's mother left without looking back.
I heard he had a hand in the hidden menu at Hagakure as well.
Oh, yes. I've heard the same story. They say he tried a bite of some dish. Then he said it could use some fish flakes. So he put some in, and sure enough, it was delicious. Now it's an item on our hidden menu. I'm a big fan of it myself. I had him come up with some ideas for Wakatsu, too.
Yes, he's the one. Suemitsu-kun put our coffee on the map, too. Sure, his appearance and behavior are... how should I say this? Eccentric? But he knows everything about food, and his palate is refined. He's in a league of his own among gourmands. There's not a restaurateur around here who doesn't know.
Is he that famous? So when you heard he was planning to leave to tour the country...
I was shocked and disappointed, of course. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well for himself. I hear he's got a book coming out. It's very exciting. Even when he's far away, I can still feel him. Wait, don't run that.
Are the rumors about a King Suemitsu statue being built in this shopping district true?
Hello?
Oh, yes. I can't wait. I'll be rubbing it every day for good luck.
Huh?
Oh, are you a student from the area? Do you mind if we get a few words from you?
Yeah, I do
Are you
mind.
familiar with a high school student known as the Gourmet King?
He's my best friend. We went to the same school.
Oh, your uniform. So he went to Gekkokan High then?
Correct.
Thanks for your time. I'd love a chance to meet him myself one day.
Interview continues.
Well, well, look who it is. It's been a while.
Correct.
You've grown so much since the last time I saw you.
Now, dear. They don't grow that fat. What must have happened is that we shrank. Isn't that right?
Oh, is that how it is? Looks like you got one over on me. Say, you know our old shop here, Bookworms? I'm thinking it's due for a makeover.
Okay.
Something fresh, avant-garde. I can't let Gekkokan's new school building hog the spotlight.
Good idea.
Ain't it? I'll hash out some plans with my dear and make this place even better.
Speaking of the new school building, they've decided to replant the persimmon tree.
Ooh, okay.
It'll be moved to a special location on a hill overlooking the whole campus. Our dear boy will be able to watch over those students for many more years to come. I know the tree isn't actually our son, and yet, this makes me feel so happy.
Ever since my dear heard the news, she's turned into a leaky faucet. Come on, give me a smile.
Bruh.
Please, dear. I think your dentures are falling out. Anyhow, we'll be supporting the GeckoCon students with renewed strength in our hearts. Looking at you again, you really did grow, didn't you? You've overcome great hardships, I can tell. Come back and visit us anytime. We'd always love to see you.
Thank you.
If we can get that young man to spread the word at GeckoCon, there'll be no end to our customers. Not a bad idea, eh, dear?
Come now. Don't make him do our work for us.
You don't have to put it like that. Besides, what are grandchildren for?
Oh, you.
Oh, you. How are you, kid? My teacher's quiet, but he's so nice. He's the greatest. When our graduation comes, I'm gonna tell him how grateful I am. Hello, Koro-chan. Seems Koromaru is worried about me, ... I probably look like a mess. I'll get some rest later. Koromaru's expression brightened. He seems relieved. Koromaru isn't budging from his spot. I guess he won't be leaving anytime soon. Well, we only got one person left. One person. Nah, we gotta talk to Kenji. We gotta talk to this fuck.
Yo, dude, I heard the juiciest news just now. You want to hear it? Okay, here goes. This is just between. Get this. So next month, I heard we have. I mean, oh. There you go. Yeah, I know, but well. Damn, this sucks. I really wanted to see those new teachers. I don't want to wait a whole month.
Well, if you want to read that, I'll go through it right now. Go from the top, and I'll slowly go. Okay. 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 Not reading any of it. Just for the fucking just for the graph, or the graph, for just for the recording. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She loves to yap. But then... But maybe she'll shut up if you're around. Just help me for the love of God. Wait, but then you become my brother-in-law one day? I don't know. God? Why do you create this man? Hey, Mitsuru.
What's the matter? You don't look well. Are you tired? Try not to overdo it. I'm sorry. I should try not to call you that in public. If you don't mind, Could we have a little chat someplace else?
Sure.
I have some business to take care of later on, but I'd like to talk with you until then.
Okay. Sure.
Thank you. In that case, why don't we go to the student council room? I'd like to see it one last time.
Hey, yo.
This room feels so nostalgic, even though the
Oh, you mean the
entrance
room.
only kept me away for a short
Not
while.
mine. Mhm.
The results haven't been posted yet, but I'm fairly confident that I passed. If that's the case, then this spring I'll formally become a college student. And that means I'll no longer be seeing this view. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare today. The company heads are conducting a briefing. The Kirijo group may appear strong, but it's actually rather frail. It could collapse at any time.
Well?
I have to keep it together.
Any way I can help?
Of course. In fact, there's something that only you can do. Who else is going to help me clear my head?
Okay,
when I need a change of
okay.
pace? It's thanks to you that I learned to feel comfortable in my own skin, beyond my identity as a Kirijo. Before long, I'll be taking my leave from the dorm as well. I've begun packing up my things, but I haven't made significant progress. My books, my clothes, my photos. Every one of them brings back memories. It's been a short but eventful 3 years. It all went by so fast, especially the year that you came. Whenever we spoke or passed each other in the dorm, I felt like my heart would burst. I never knew I had these emotions just waiting to be given permission to be felt. I wonder what would have become of me if you hadn't transferred to this school. If I hadn't met you, would I have gone through with the arranged marriage? Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle and left it all behind? Fate is a mysterious thing.
Indeed.
Well, there's no point in dwelling on the past. There are things that need to be done for the future of the Kirijo group, as well as my own. And for your future as well. You know what I mean, right? Come introduce
Yes, I do.
yourself to the heads of the family.
Okay, okay.
Don't worry, you'd only be saying hello. I just like
Good
you to
shit,
know
Big
who
Mac.
you are. Well, it's almost time. I'd best be on my way. I'd love to see you back at the dorm, but I'll be out late tonight. Perhaps this weekend?
Sure.
Just the two of us?
Ah, okay.
Who else will lend me their shoulder when I need a little support? You're the only one
Big Mac.
who can do this for me. Go on. Try and name someone who could do the same. Was that a bit much? Well, now you know how serious I am. I need you in my life.
You hear that shit, Big Mac? She needs you in her life.
Well, we'll see. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
And that was all of our social links. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Supposed to go home? The TV has been left on, showing the news right now.
Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation, producer of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that caused quite a stir in the media. With us is our reporter live on scene. Take it away.
Take it away.
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air is thick.
Thank you. We'll be looking forward to updates as things unfold. Back to the studio. The unaccounted for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize he is guilty of tax evasion.
Oh, no question. This is President Tanaka we're talking about. All he cares about is lining his own pockets, and he does it by swindling his own viewers. He could become the richest man on the planet and still never be satisfied. Why doesn't he donate some of that money for a change? Damn Scrooge.
Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something's happened at the scene.
President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's about to sing.
Hello?
Ready to go in your TV? Tanaka's Commodities! Everybody's ultimate friend in greed. Hi, everyone! Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers shout for joy so loud it's considered noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. And we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business.
President Tanaka's car drove off.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a reporter? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, you're just giving him free advertising.
We'll have to interrupt you there as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka.
Holy shit.
The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money. So what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I am not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers. So buy my products, guilt-free. Amazing Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now or you'll miss your chance. You'll see. Bye-bye."
Bye-bye.
Apparently, he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds.
Does he have no shame? This Tanaka guy. Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean that we're his little playthings. On behalf of the people, I have something to say, and I am not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be...
Yes, thank you very much. This concludes our special report. With no clues as to the utilization of said funds, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market.
Wow.
This just in. We have reports that Amazing Commodities stocks...
Yeah. The report continues. My whole body feels sluggish. I'm too exhausted to fight the fatigue. The third year graduation is tomorrow. I should head to bed early tonight. Oh shit. What's up, Yukari?
Have you seen this photo before? There's Sanada-senpai, Kirijo-senpai, and that one student who passed away last year in an incident. Aragaki-senpai?
It's a photo of Sanada, Mitsuru, and Aragaki. Seems like Aragaki is smiling faintly. Doors tightly sealed. Shit, my plants! Head to my room. Oh shit! I got a text. The sender's name is blank. Who's this from? Thank you. ... Could we have visited the Velvet Room? Fuck. Wait, I actually want to see. What day is it? Thursday. Wait, fuck. Give me a sec. Want to see real quick. I didn't even think of the Velvet Room, bro. Yeah, because it didn't even appear there. It didn't even cross my mind. Oh, I didn't even say hi to you. It's been a long time since we just talked like this. Sorry, I don't quite remember how things went down. Well, in any case, the months are going to go by quickly. Make sure you enjoy your school life, so don't have any regrets. Damn. Mr. Big Nose. For some reason, I feel very tired. Maybe I should go to bed. Completely forgot about the Velvet Room, man. Speaking,
It's me, I guess. May I please come in?
Just a second.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
What's on your mind?
I remember everything. It seems like everyone else has forgotten. But I remember. That day we
did.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away. Like you did during the last battle.
I'm not going anywhere.
Today is graduation day, isn't it?
It is.
I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. The weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? Why don't we go ahead and wait for the others? We can enjoy the peaceful view of the city.
The time to part has finally come, though this is our last day together. We want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and success. On this momentous occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Woo!
Thank you.
This past year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. It must be tough to talk about her father.
I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Am I forgetting something?
Sonata-senpai? What are you doing?
Goromaru!
But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
I promise.
Mitsuru.
That's right! It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
Senpai! We remembered him, and Aigis!
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
Hello, this is a ceremony. We're not done.
This is a ceremony. We're not done.
I admit. I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end. We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I'd been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive, if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning. So, thank you.
Don't cry.
Sorry. What's gotten into me? It's good. I finally found a reason to live. So why am I... They're here. I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's all we need to give our lives meaning. As for me, I found my path. And that's to protect you with my life. Thank you so much for everything. You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here. I won't be going anywhere. In a moment, the others will be joining us.
I'm getting sleepier. My eyes feel heavy.
It'll be okay. right by your side, here to protect you forevermore.
And that was Persona 3. The fuck is the hair now? It's never fucking good. Shout out to Atsushi Kai Suhiro Daizaburo no Nue Yoshio Fukushima. Shout out to Daizaburo again. Sequence planner? Fuck you, Takuto, I think. Unless you're the sequence of like the operation, then you know, then good job. But you know, I think the schedule could have been better. Oh my god, this song. This song's a fucking... Yeah. Yeah, this song wasn't in this game, huh? That was a long one. We played this extremely quickly. It was a good time, man. It's definitely my my favorite one. Shout to Alex Lee, Heather Gonzalez, fucking Zeno Robinson, Alejandro, Susie, Dawn, Justine, Justice, shout to Shinya, Jake, Deman, Chris, Merritt, shout to Kirk, you know, putting in the work, shout to Tara, Alex Lee again, Grant, Kaylee, Yuri, Caitlin, Andre, Suzanne, Lucian, Jeff, Joe, Austin, big up Austin, Mark, Kelly, Grace, Patrick, Shelby, Aaron, Paul, Young, Griffin, Liam, Michelle, Fred, Austin, Xander, Edward, Cherami, Laura, Sean, Michael, Wendy, Christian, sorry, Alex. Shout out to Amber, Emma, Sarah, Zach. Yeah, music in this game was bitching. I wish they had some like this song wasn't in, but I don't know if this is the Fez song. I think this might be a Fez song. Like, obviously in Fez there's like a second part to it, like the after story. So I don't know, I forget if this song is from that. But I wish this song was in it. I mean, fuck it, they remixed it, so. You know, I will say one thing, the anime animations, I feel like they could have been better. I'm not gonna lie. It felt very, I don't know. I felt Persona's 5's looked a lot better. I don't know why, but I just felt that they looked better, you know? But the animation's still good, you know? I'm fine. Now, I need a Persona 6. I do need a Persona 6. It's been 8 years. 8 whole ass years since you dropped a Persona. So, I'm gonna need Persona 6. Why I say 8 years is because Persona 6 Persona 5 came out in 2016. A lot of people don't remember that. It's not a new game at all. You like added Royal, right? But you don't get too much credit for that, you know. A great job on the game, a great remake. I would obviously little things here and there with the social links that, you know, could have been better, like moving it, you know, to have a higher chance of getting everyone, because I know if I struggled, a lot of other people are not going to get all of them as well. Sad that the second part of Fez is not in this game. I have not played the second part of Fez, because after my 100 hours of Fez, like the first part of Persona 3, I was fucking exhausted. But yeah, now Persona 6, Persona 1 Remake, Persona 2, Innocent Sin, and then Eternal Punishment. We need that. I'm thinking, I want to play Persona 1, but it looks like a pain. Or this is just from the outside perspective. Maybe I'll talk to someone about it, like someone that I know that played the game, and see if my worries are warranted. There's a lot of things in that game, for example, well, I've been trying to find a non-spoiler guide for it, and from what I played the game slightly, a little bit, and you can miss characters like completely. You can change everything basically, which I don't mind. It's in an old game, and obviously I want to do it on stream. I want to do like a full I want to do like a full playthrough. I don't want to play the game through like 5 times right on stream to, you know, test shit. So I need to find a guide, and yeah. Shout out to Yukari, working in the game and outside the game. Interface, shout out to Asako and Hiroko, you guys did wonders. Original devil design, Kazuma, my guy. Shout out to Hitoshi, general producer, Kazuhisha, yep. Shout out to Naoto. Oh my god, Naoto, oh my god, Persona 4 GOAT. Thank you, Atlas, for not copyright striking people this time when your new game releases and threatening to take down people's channels. Really appreciate that. Shout out Big Mac. You held it down. You had to do what you had to do. Thin.